Ta-ta-da-ta-da.
Oh, good evening, friends. What is up? Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. What's up, Satellite Sun? Two Hit Good, thank you so much for subscribing for 4 months. What's up, Fury Fighter? What's up, Ben Copter? What's up, everybody voting right now? Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you survived yesterday without me. I guess you did because you're here. Congratulations. You've done well, and I'm proud of you. Hope you've had a lovely day. I have had a perfectly lovely day. I was gonna say adequate, but no, it's actually been a really nice day. In fact, yesterday was pretty good too. I was out for like the entire day. We did a bunch of shopping and picking stuff up. What's up, Fury? What's up, homie? We also went to this bakery that's pretty famous around here called Porto's. They do like fried potato balls and these cheese rolls and empanadas, and oh my god, it's so good. We bought so much stuff, we just ate it for dinner last night and had leftovers for lunch. Yeah, dude, the potato balls are incredible. I'm gonna go ahead and load into this, but we're not getting started for a little bit. I just want some more mellow background noise like this. Yeah, is always perfect for discussing what we're going to be doing tonight and what's going on. I dug my teeth into Returnal yesterday. All I can say, holy fuck, I really want to play Returnal. I would love to play Returnal, but I'm not so dumb as to assume it's on PS4. I know it's PS5 exclusive. They do make really nice cakes. We were thinking about that when we were ordering stuff yesterday. That we should get cakes from there the next time one of us has a birthday or event or something. Would love to try Returnal. Too bad it's not on console. Wouldn't even buy. Couldn't even buy if you want to. Yeah, that's the thing, Silver Mike. That's the thing. What's up, Nemrin? Here, the Cubano sandwiches are good too. Yeah, I've only ever had their bakery stuff because I was exposed to Portos when my coworkers. Like, I had coworkers who would commute from Burbank or Cerritos or wherever, would bring it to the office and share. And, so yeah, yesterday was the first time I'd actually been to a Portos. It was really cool. I would love to go there sometime under more normal circumstances to have lunch. But yeah, that was my adventure yesterday. I also played a whole bunch more Death Stranding yesterday. God, that game. I think it was Hydro. I think Hydro's playing it right now. RX Hydro. He's a great streamer. You should check him out if you get the chance. I think he's playing it right now, and I think he said on Twitter, like, whatever weird shit you've heard about Death Stranding, it's only weirder when you play it, and he's absolutely right. But man, I'm working hard on Death Stranding. I wanna beat it. I'm captivated by it. I'm fascinated by it. But part of it is I want to like tick it off my list so I can move on to other games. I really want to play One Piece Pirate Warriors right now, since my family's getting super into One Piece right now. But I was playing a whole bunch of Death Stranding this weekend, and I got to like chapter 5, and I'm like, oh man, I'm making some real headway in this game. I got to be pretty far into it. I wonder how far. And I went and I looked up a chapter list. 15 fucking chapters in that game. I am never going to finish it. Ever. This is my life now. Just streaming and Death Stranding, and that's it. Forever and always. So, womp womp. Oh, man. What's up, Hoink? What's up, Nemrin? RV Winkle? What's up, everybody? Gotta go home and dig for red, black, white staples and mana base cards. Whenever you think it's hit peak Kojima, it just keeps going. I've seen enough playthroughs. I'm okay not playing it. Doesn't feel like something I need to get. Yeah, Death Stranding is a game that's very much for me. The core gameplay in it is something that actually like deeply, deeply appeals to me. And it's something that I've gotten from a lot of other open world games, like Far Cry 2 namely. But I love pathfinding a game. I love knowing what I need to do and being like, okay, how am I going to do it? Where am I going to go? How am I going to map this out? And like Death Stranding is literally about that. It's at its core a game about logistics. And on that level I love it. The Kojima stuff I could take or leave, honestly. I've never been like the biggest fan of his crazy bullshit. The story is definitely interesting. It's got some really neat concepts. But man, it is bonkers AF. Someone suggested PS2 game Final Fight Streetwise for community night. Interesting. I'm not sure I can commit to that. I would need to look into how I'd actually get a hold of that. Burying yourself in TCGs to not focus on bad shit going through. I mean, yeah. Good. It's good to have escapes from the bullshit in your life. And I remember from the days that I used to play a lot of TCGs. They provide an excellent distraction. Somebody made a game that was just a package delivering without Kojima stuff. I buy it in a heartbeat. What's up, R. Dominic? Oi, oi, oi. Final Fantasy 14 news, finally getting Death Ball PvP, because I want clothes for my character. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, we actually have a bunch of stuff we need to talk about before we get back into Bloodborne, and we're going to talk about stuff we're going to do in Bloodborne, too. But there's a whole kaleidoscope, a whole spectrum of things going on right now in the GPG cinematic universe. One of them is that there's a vote open right now. I have opened a new channel point vote because I don't know how long it is until we finish with Bloodborne. I don't even know when it's gonna be reasonable to declare ourselves done with Bloodborne. It's all just kind of nebulous, but I figure we might as well go ahead and start voting on what we're gonna do immediately after Bloodborne. So my plan is we finish Bloodborne to whatever completion we desire. And then I'm going to take at least 2 weeks to play smaller stuff. To do test nights like we were doing before Bloodborne. To play some games that I can knock off in just 1 or 2 nights. Like smaller indie games, older console games, stuff like that. That's what you're voting on right now. And I've left up 4 options for y'all to vote on. And I'm going to tell you up front, it might make chat a little messy because this time I'm not putting any restrictions on voting. You may vote as many times as you want for whatever you want. But I will say I am going to be paying attention to who votes for what in what volume. And I put an example of this on the Discord. If 10 people vote for option A, and one person votes like 20 times for option B, option A is going to have more weight to me because more people were interested in it. That being said, if like 10 people each vote once for option A and like 8 people each vote like 3 times for option B, that's going to put more weight on option B. So just a big clusterfuck of voting, really. That's what I was auguring towards, is I want to make voting as messy and confusing as possible. So, with that said, let's get into the options. Just so you have an idea of what we're dealing with here. So, I am going to be playing games across all of these categories. You're not voting for specific games this time. You're voting for category. And I am going to play a little bit of each. But the ones that get the most votes, I'm going to play more stuff out of those categories. So, one is adventure games. I don't necessarily mean like point-and-click stuff. I know it was suggested that I play Observation. That's one thing I'm considering. We need to play Deja Vu on the NES. We could easily devote an evening to that. Way back in October, I talked about playing 5 Days a Stranger, the first of the Yahtzee Chizo mythos. I've been wanting to do that. There are other adventure games I could play, but those are just examples of what I might do if that takes priority. Console classics is another option. I have talked about playing Mega Man 3, Link's Awakening, Yoshi's Island. All of those are on the table if that one wins. Indie platformers. Some of these you might not be familiar with, but I've always got a bunch of indie platformers on Steam in my back pocket, and I always want to be playing those. I've got stuff like Minoria, which is from the Momodora devs. Came out like 2 years ago, I think. I would like to play through that. I think it would take like 2 nights to do. I would like to play VVVVVVV. I have not played that game in years and years, so that's an option there. And I was also thinking about streaming Environmental Station Alpha. I streamed like a first look at that a long time ago. But I would kind of like to do a full playthrough. I've never gotten around to doing that. And then the last option is ROM hacks. I'm always up to doing ROM hacks. I have a whole bunch of Super Mario Bros. 3 ROM hacks. We've only played one so far, but it was really good, to be fair. Other options are things that people have requested. Stuff like Metroid Rogue Dawn on the NES. Zelda randomizers of varying flavors. And also Mario's Mystery Meat. If you don't know what that is and you're intrigued, by all means, vote for it. And while I was giving that spiel, I wasn't even looking at chat, so let me catch up real quick. The diving into Breath of the Wild is a distraction. Nice. That's a game I need to get around. Working on a small card budget, so you can use paycheck to get ball rolling and still save. Nice. What's up, Cragger? Good to see you. I'd like to see you knock out all the Story Chalice bosses before we quit this. We'll see. We'll see. I did enjoy the one Chalice dungeon I did. I'm super compelled to do story stuff in this at the moment. Choice for Dark Side of the Moon. We can vote you into Platform February. Yes, technically you can. If you miss Platform February and want to bring it back, indie platformers is the way to go. I want to be the guy in indie platformer. Technically, yes. That doesn't mean I'm going to play it. Remember, you're voting for categories, not specific games here. I would keep that fresh in your mind. So that's one whole ball of wax. The other is that we are gearing up for the February Community Night, where y'all are going to determine what we play for one night in February. RV Winkle is heading this one up, and they have determined that February is going to be Retro-Ebuary. And what exactly we play is going to be determined through a series of votes. The first one being, what console or platform do you want to see a game upon? So, I made another bot command here, which has a handy-dandy link to the vote for that, if you would like to vote for a platform, and also give some suggestions of what games we could play there. And if you're very interested in what's going on with Community Night, you can always check out our Discord, which is where we do the main organizing for that. So, vote for indie platforms and vote for Doms.exe. All right, and with that said, I think that's got all the... Oh, nope, 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 nope. There is one other thing. There is one other thing that I need to mention before we get started. It looks like 2 people hate you, Oddish. Hooray! One more thing to mention. Go play games and indie platformers, name more iconic duo or whatever. What's up, Retro Spice Up? Tomorrow night, we are not playing Bloodborne. That's right. A thing happened. And that thing was, I asked Devolver Digital, if I could have a key for the new Serious Sam game that's coming out tomorrow. Serious Sam Siberian Mayhem. I foolishly assumed that I wasn't going to get it. I was wrong. I did get it, and it went in my spam folder last Friday. And fortunately, the community rep for Devolver is super on the ball and was like, hey, dumb fuck, check your spam folder. And I did, and there it was. So, tomorrow night, we're playing Serious Sam. But only the briefest of respites from Bloodborne. We'll be back on Bloodborne Wednesday and Thursday. I also don't have a plan for Friday yet. If we feel like we need some remedial Bloodborne, we'll play more Bloodborne. Yeah, exactly. Ah! It has been a hot fucking minute since I've last played some Serious Sam. You know what the last Serious Sam I played is? You're gonna have to hear this again tomorrow, but I'm gonna tell you now. The last Serious Sam I played was Serious Sam 2. The black sheep of the series, and honestly, I liked it. I was having a good time with Serious Sam 2. I never played 3, I never played 4. It's been a very long time since I did a run back of any of them, so this will be an experience. Last one you played was a silly platformer one? Yeah, there's all the neat spin-offs, too. I remember playing, I think it was Double D was the one where you could strap guns onto guns onto guns, and the Random Encounter, I think, was the kind of roguelike-y one. Serious Sam 2 is honestly one of the good ones. It's like super kitschy and weird and funny and stuff. Arx Fatalis streamed too. I'm thinking about putting Arx Fatalis up as our next big game after Bloodborne. I have a couple ideas for our next big game after Bloodborne. I'll go ahead and spill that Arx Fatalis is one of the possibilities. But there are other possibilities that may take precedence over it. We're not going to talk about that until we're done with Bloodborne, though. Right now, we're voting for the interim games between Bloodborne and the next big game. After Bloodborne is done, then we'll talk about the next big game. So. Okay, with all that said, I've somehow spent the first 15 minutes of our Bloodborne stream not doing anything Bloodborne-y. Let's talk about Bloodborne. I've thought for tonight. Since it's Monday, we're starting fresh. We can do anything we want. This horrible, fucked up fallen world is our oyster. I am thinking, is there any reason for us not to do the DLC now? Should we just go check out the DLC? I kind of want to check out the DLC. I think that would be cool. I mean, we got to do it before we beat the game, right? I don't know how close we are to the end of the game. What level are you at? 59? I mean, if it sucks ass, if I get destroyed by it, I can always just leave. There's other things that can destroy me too. You playing this has made you run back through the Soulsborne game? Nice. Yeah, let's do it. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on. That is Whedon Chapel. As the secret spice, the oysters always want to kill us. I'm sure they're out for revenge. Why wouldn't they be? We've tortured and devoured their kind for so long. Shouldn't they have a chance at revenge? It'll be the game of Blood Level 4. They also have more experience. Where it'll be tough. Well, let's see how it goes then. Where the fuck am I? This is where I fought Father Gascan, isn't it? The DLC might savage you. Well, let's find out. If it sucks that bad, we'll go back to being savaged by the base game. I have an item that says something about something. Under key, that's not key item. I have a blood drunk hunter. Its people collapse. Turn to much indicating the onset of Scourge Beast. A hunter who is drunk with blood is said to be taken by the nightmare, destined to wander forever. Engage in an endless hunt. Is a fate that no hunter can escape. I remember there was a clue about Eden Chapel. Dark Souls 1 magic build, Dark Souls 2 hex build, Dark Souls 3 dual swords build, Bloodborne strength build, saw cleaver, Kirkhammer later. Might be the wrong way. Might be the other way. Guess we'll see. I have, like, no memory of this. I do not remember where this leads. Oh, the Cathedral Ward! Oh, okay. Alright, well that's obviously not the right way. So anyway, I've been talking about myself all night. How y'all doing, chat? How was your weekend? How did you fare? This is like the perfect time for a Soulsborne runback with Elden Ring on the way, and everybody thinking about these games. I think a lot of people on Twitch are doing the run back thing. One reason I was so glad that Bloodborne materialized for us, like just being, existing. Want to go home? I'm sure, dude. Sure. I have to remember how to play this game. Well, those guys go down pretty easy now. That's good. Somebody makes some creepy ass noises back here. Doing boring old sword and board in Dark Souls 2. Oh, I never go this way. Neat. He didn't like that. Funny story, 2 years ago I ordered a thing on Amazon, sent to Texas, it never arrived. On Sunday I got told by the person it finally arrived in pristine condition. 2 years. My God. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely insane. You know the big guy sets himself aflame after you approach it, that scene from the other side, really? Back on Dark Souls 3 vanilla, since cinders kept crashing, building a sorcerer possible spells. Dark Souls 1 builder years will have endgame gear before I even fight the gargoyles and Fire Steam. Hey go. Remember. I've always been curious about something. There's a bottom down there. Alright, free death.
Very good.
Try jumping, yes. Try jumping. Bet you thought it was by the railroad tracks in Los Angeles. So this is... There was, in fact, a bottom. It didn't seem to help much. Yes, that one was very much a bottomless, or a instant death pit. Not bottomless, but no bottom that you can reach. Chad, if Honest jumps down a hole, would you follow? No, they would point and laugh. Obviously. To hell no. Hang on a sec. Well, I didn't even push that. I'm here, aren't I? Since the tragedy that struck Old Yarnum, fire has become a staple in beast hunts. Thought to cleanse security. The note that tells you how to get to the, or that gives you a clue to the DLC is gone. It was Eden Chapel, wasn't it? Oh, that was Tomb of Eden. Where the hell is Eden Chapel? Guessing you don't want a refresher? Tell me which of the lanterns to go to. And let's see if I can dumb it out from there. Eden Chapel is next to the Westboro Baptist Church. Eden Chapel is a safe spot the creepy guy wanted you to send people to. The tombstone by itself? Wait, here? That's the hunter's. Wait. Time out. I've already been... The Hunter's Nightmare is the DLC? I've already been there? Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because it was the big thingy outside of Eden Chapel that took me there. Oh. Oh, okay. Wow, I hate the Hunter's Nightmare. I fucking despise it. I was just thinking today, of all the things that I want to do tonight, I definitely didn't want to do the Hunter's Nightmare. Alright. Well, in that case... New plan. Let's make a chalice dungeon. What do I have? Joel's why it's so punishing is basically endgame, postgame. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was something like the Dark Souls 1 DLC where it's actually meant to be like late game but not post game. Okay, I actually need some... I need to get some blood. Lots of dogs in the Hunter's Nightmare. It's true, there are. I don't like any of them. That's a bit more than I had in mind, but whatever. Alright, so I've already made one out of the Primrose Chalice. I have Thimera Root and Central Thimera Chalice. I don't have any of the other chalices. How much of the junk for these do I have? A lot. Let's see what these are. This is... Yeah, I don't have a... Like, not enough material... Wait, you need... I'm so used to the number of parentheses being the quantity, but it's like the level of ritual blood, and my ritual blood is too rich for this, so... Fuck it, we'll make a central. See what this is. Where would I even find crappy ritual blood? I think one of the vendors sells it, maybe. So this is... This, if I remember correctly, this is the chalice that I got for beating the original chalice dungeon. Enjoying the chalices, playing them again on your second character over the weekend. I may, if I don't figure it out myself, and y'all know how I am about that, I may at some point ask y'all how the chalices break down. This quite bright in areas. Yeah, so that's the device door. Okay. Ow! Ow! Chalice dungeons are kind of weird part of this game. Good job, idiot. Ow! Can be confusing on a macro level to figure out which ones to do. I'm hoping it'll be a little bit clearer from actually doing them. Like the difference between like a root one and a central one or something, but I don't yet. This is only the second one I've done, or attempted. I feel like I may be a little strong for this one, at least so far. I think it becomes clear once you get in a couple of flow starts to become more clear. Okay. I may, you know what, tonight, I may spend tonight just kind of doing side stuff since we're going to be off this again tomorrow night. I think after I'm done with this challenge dungeon, I may... Fuck you! What a piece of shit. I think when I'm done with this one, I may try Amygdala again. At last. I know folks have been waiting for a rematch there. Bagman! I know that guy. Clearly I've come a long way since the last time we met. No, that ritual blood's too good. I need crappier ritual blood. Still surprised you feel so iffy about Amygdala. I thought you were doing pretty close last night. It's very specifically the third phase of that fight. Like, I'm sure I'll figure it out. I just... Yeah, I don't know. It felt like so much effort to get to the third phase of that fight and then just kind of get smashed. But I don't know. At this point, I've definitely done more frustrating things than fight Amygdala, so. And I have a really easy way to get back to him, too, so. I need your shitty ritual blood. I need your dollar store ritual blood. Quit giving me the premium top shelf stuff. Give me the store brand. Give me the Dr. Thunder of ritual blood. Wait, I've been here before. The choice ritual blood. There was a door. I can't handle my shittiest ritual blood traveler. Dags! You don't have to get up. You can chill, I wasn't gonna bother you. Oh, good. The dags are one-shottable. Where are all the good boys in this game? What has happened? And you... Ow. Alright, great. Love it. Oh, they got the good shit. I don't want it. Habitual rude. One of the enemies, the troll from the first, is one of the enemies a troll from the first Harry Potter and the Girls. How's it going, Shadow? I'm chalicing tonight. I think we're doing side stuff tonight. I think we're doing chalices and side bosses. What I'm feeling. Your shit ritual is bloody. That's a sign for concern, I think. I mean, I'm trying to have extremely low standards here, and they just keep giving me good stuff instead. Is this fighting time? Beast Possessed Soul. I fought one of you before. Spry. Oh! Alright. I was a bit too aggressive there. Shit ritual is bloody, go see a doctor. I don't want any part of a shit ritual, thank you. Not my scene. Alright, that was... Get that first death of the evening out of the way. Dave, you must have missed me just jumping down a pit in the sewers. I had to know. I had to know if it was a bottomless pit or not. Lo and behold, it was. Oh, good. No, it's cool. I didn't want those souls anyway. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, the add death is just for mods. To prevent it from getting overused or abused. Ow. Ow. Buddy. Great. Ah, I dodged like into it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. He kept going. He's just cheating now. Ah! He did the thing I wanted to do. He also died. I think we maybe have too much trust in your mods. I can't understand why. I haven't seen them in action. You can tell I'm trustworthy because I haven't been made a mod. I'll go back to the Hunter's Dream real quick. Make a compelling point. They do have crappy ritual blood. Alright, I'm buying 2 of these. I'm buying 4 of these. I don't know if I'm gonna need them. Let's just do it. My mods are sus. Alright. There, 1 heart. To be fair, as someone who mods for friends, mods aren't so much the ones you should trust as the ones you should distrust less. Mods are really just here to give me all the shit that regular viewers might be too polite to give. Enter Tomb Chalice. Your buffering now is clearly the mod. Yes, yeah. According to OBS, it's the mod's fault. I can confirm. See? Exactly. Do we need an add lag command for the bot? Should lag? Ooh. Should lag be one of our custom bot currencies? Allowing people to accumulate lag over time? All serious, I appreciate y'all's work, especially during the hate rage shit. We have lovely mods here who do good work. Mods asleep, moderate chat. One day I said a bad thing about Bubsy and the mod team put me in a gulag. What the fuck are these? Dude! I found fucked up score. Oh, hello. That could be a problem. I found fucked up scorpions. Isn't that neat? Oh, I bet you were just full of some fucking poison. Oh, don't do that. That's really gross. I think that might be a scorpion with a person face. Thanks, Ardami, you caused an overflow, now it's better. Also love those enemies in the Chalice dungeons are unique from the main game. I did not know that. That is pretty neat. Pretty neat indeed. This way. I can show you the lag. Horrible buffering, streaming. These all explode, if I remember correctly. Scorpion! Get over here! No, you don't get to do anything. You get to die. You get to get fucking wrecked. Okay, somebody's stomping around upstairs. Need more fire blue? Fire blue is a classic. Nobody can take that away. What the shit? No, stop it! Well, I'm gonna die. What? Oh my god. The shit is angry. Ow, it's really angry. He's fucking pissed. Oh, come on, man. Alright, so that's what was sounding all juicy down here. There was shit attached to the ceiling, and it fell on me. Nommed my head for a bit. It's the most aggressive slimes of any Souls game. I remember the poop in Dark Souls was pretty benign. Angry in its bones. Anything up here? Hello! You should have stayed down. Oh, there's a couple of you. Fun historical trivia, that's how poop behaved before toilets. Before we taught it its place. Very domesticated. Hello! I hear a lot of things right now. I hear a vast array of angry things. It's a Bagman! I remember the mans of bags. Oh, I remember when they kicked me in the fucking face, too. Go shit. Hi. Bagman pissed. I'm sure this chest is not a mimic. I keep bracing myself for a mimic. And it doesn't happen. And at this point, I really don't want to know, one way or another, if there are mimics in this game or not. I'm kind of hoping there is exactly one mimic in the entire game. I think that would be perfect. Just one mimic where nobody would expect it after an entire game worth of completely safe chests. This is a drawbridge. This is a drawbridge. Okay, and that's the ladder. I bet the ladder goes up to where everybody's being loud AF. I will operate that in a minute. Hello. I have pissed off everyone in existence. They didn't like it. There's two, one that spawns all the time, one that only spawns when you're level 69 or above. Add dog.
Very good.
Maybe we should have kept track of how many deaths could be attributed to dogs. Being a horror RPG, I'd have it so you come across a chest that's locked. So you go to find the key in the chest, mysteriously is gone when you get back, then drops on you as a mimic you fight with this boss. That's cool. That's a good idea. I like that. I like bosses that are presented in unexpected ways. Like, I absolutely love that one boss in The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past that isn't there until you, like, they're disguised as a captive princess and you bring them into the light and it forces them to transform back into their real form. I love that boss. I love how... Wait, where? What? What? You fucker! Super Metroid statue fights? Yes. The Super Metroid fights are excellent. So I think it's great we can attribute at least one death to Bonfire. I agree. I agree. It was not safety, it was death. Yes. Maybe he gets upset and cries when you stick your hand in his mouth without asking. Yo, you have a gun. I remember you and your stupid fucking gun. Ah, piece of shit. The way he aims is precious. Face down, ass up. I just remembered a puzzle game I love to replay as a mimic and lure people in with items to kill them. Steal their items and combine them together in better items to lure in more people. Dude, that sounds awesome! What game was that? I want to play that. Mimic that only attacks you after you take the item is also a good idea. Mimicry Man, it's an old freeware game. I'm gonna look that up. That sounds badass. What are you doing? Don't do that. Man, I met a nice one of you. Why are you like this? Man of bags. Slap. There we go. That's how it's done. That's how we do it. Come on, Bagman. Oh, the adventures we'll have together. Okay, so like this should connect to the other stuff, right? Where I died? Right? No, that's where I killed that guy. Fuck those cans. This is just the right way to go. I got whomped. Yeah, by all means, post in the Discord. I think I just saw that guy's taint. Not really the reward I was hoping for. Far from it. So wait, then what was this? Oh, there's a guy. Another bags man. Bags man. Whoa, fucker! Oh, you're doing some. Oh, I hate that. All right, we're doing this then. You want to fight like that? Fine. I can fight like that. So this is weird. It seems like this area maybe doesn't connect to that first area that I died in? Weird. Well, I better go right to that first area then. Okay, so that's open now. Goes back this way. It was this. It was like a. That's weird. It was like a side area on the way to the main area or something. Oh! They don't like that. Okay, they don't like you trying to like wombo them to death. Quick question, can I vote for more than one genre? Because part of me also wants... Yes, you can vote for whatever you want as many times as you want. I'm putting no restrictions on this vote. Go insane. Yep, you can spend as many dragon coins on this bullshit as you want. It's here for you. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that? Okay. Can I, like... Okay, well... I did kind of get... No! Poop will not thwart me. I'm smarter than this. Are you not dead? Sweet Jesus, wasn't dead. I like 80k. Wouldn't it be funny if I spent them all? It would be, but like I warned people at the beginning of the stream, I am going to be paying attention to who votes for what, so as to not let one person determine what we're going to be doing. So I guess you could look at it as there being diminishing returns on voting for something multiple times. If you want to vote for something 2, 3, 4 times, that's fine. You want to vote for something like 20 times? I'm not sure that's really going to make much of a difference. Be hilarious if you spent it all and didn't win despite that. I mean, that is possible. Like, other people could do the same as well. It'd be funnier if you ignored your 800 votes. Up. I'm gonna get murked by like the most basic of zombies here. Bagman! Bagman! Fuck off. Are you Bagman? No. Then fuck off. I need you to let me kill Bagman. Thank you. Now I will destroy you. I'd ignore my own votes. Need multiple votes more as a way of weighing my votes. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I'll be looking at that too. I'll certainly be looking at that too. That piece of shit has my blood echo. Okay, okay, okay. Oh god, oh god, leaving. You can, but, he's taunting you. Draw felt like you should have carried some damage. Fall damage is not too terrible in this game. Oh, oh, oh! I'm gonna punch you right in the dick. Right in it. Can't skip ladder day. God damn it! Let me shoot the asshole. Thank you. There you go. Be bold. Donkey Kong. Like a good old-fashioned donkey. Dog! Alright, well, okay, one dog down. They have a stylish hat. Oh, it's a big man's. Alright. Oh, this hasn't really worked out. Do you fall? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Okay. Alright, this is fine. Shit! Stop that! Oh, God. Ugh. Okay, so this is apparently just a thing with them. Oh! He fell on me! That dickhead had the temerity to fall on me. Ladders and stairs in this game seem to be like the equivalent of a clown with pie on his hand. Oh, you're alive. I mean, for certain values of alive. Comedy waiting to happen. First time I opened the door to this room, I managed to aggro the whole room. It was like a clown car with everyone spilling out. Oh shit! Oh shit! I got a new brand of chalice. I thought I was going to beat a boss for that shit or something. Are you gonna throw poison darts at me? Oh, I don't like you. Oh, you are not my favorite. That has put me here. Okay. Alright. So. Why am I here? But love and hate, they throw 2 Molotovs at a time at you. I mean, it's clever, I'll give them that. I guess coming over here didn't accomplish anything. I guess the point of coming in this area was to get the Hintertomb Chalice. Molotov akimbo. I don't see anything else to do in. Oh well. Nevertheless. I guess we can go fight a boss-shaped thing now. Gotten very dirty by doing it. Horribly soiled. I wonder how it's gonna feel going from this back to Dark Souls. Because this is obviously a much faster game than Dark Souls is. Keeper of the Old Lords. You. Is that a Hunter? No, you look really cool. Not like a Hunter. Dark Souls 1 slow as fuck. I think they're getting mad at me. I think they're getting really pissed about me doing this. Oh, yes, they were unhappy about that. He was nonplussed. Unthrilled. A new friend in a warm welcome. I was like, surely not. They're not going to just let me out prioritize all his attacks. And you know what? They were right. Yes, this is where I want to be. At least the poison guys don't throw 2 poison daggers, because that would have the potential to get you straight to poison. So Bloodborne, at least having fun. Oh yeah, definitely. I've only had 1 night of salt, which I feel like is pretty good since we're on night 9 at this point. I'm mostly doing side stuff tonight. I'm doing chalice dungeons, and I want to go back to some of the bosses that I kind of glossed over. Yes, this is a very fun game. Pretty good percentages? I think so. One Night Assault was the one area that's literally designed to go against every intuition with this game. I still accept. I will say, I will... Okay, that... Oh, hi. I will accept that night was entirely on me. Because I did come back the very next night and figure out how you're supposed to do it. So there is that. Oh, I got a little carried away there. I thought I could be a bit... Okay. Woohoo! Okay, you do like projectile shit now. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be awkward. Oh! Okay. Oh, wall. It's neat that oh shit, okay. It's neat that they have you do this fight in a hallway with a bunch of pillars. That definitely makes it more complicated than what it would have been. Okay. One bad night for 8 good nights, and it wasn't even the whole night either. There was just a particular part of it that was really pissing me off. It's actually a very important skill in Soulsborne is knowing when to just run past the enemies. Yeah. That is, yeah, definitely. Getting late, you're getting belligerent, makes sense. We did similar things. Yeah, I was probably in a really bad, it was probably just like a really bad time to be taking that on too. Are you panicked to struggle with boss fights or killing it now? We're seeing how far you got. It is, yeah. Cool. I mean, I'm definitely still gonna struggle with some of these. I'm sure.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well, let me.
I am gonna fight Amygdala later, and still concerned about how that's gonna go. Tried the AI that generates inspirational quotes, and I think called me out considering the first one was, "You're pretty much as fragile as a chimpanzee." What is inspirational about that?
Farewell, May.
How is that supposed to inspire you? Alright, layer 2 heart. Means you could probably take a chip in a fight. Hope you and yours have been well. Thank you, Drake. No, I've been just fine. Had a really good weekend. Good fun and delicious food. Okay, I think I get how this is structured now. I think I understand it. So there's a lantern here. So this is the way forward. But this is gonna have another chalice in it, I think. Chalice versus Chimp, heaven or hell, let's rock. Thank you. I saw it a split second before I stepped on it. Okay, cool. That was bad timing. Keep hearing Sekiro's Bloodborne being more punishing and basically relies on you mastering. Okay, so I have played. Wow, I cannot believe I didn't piss that guy off. I have played some of Sekiro, not a lot, but yes. You parry or you die in Sekiro. Ugh. These guys just go fucking ham. Whoops. We've been doing that. Parries are a lot more forgiving. You need to constantly use them. Yeah. I definitely want to do Sekiro something. Oh my god, is this Sun's Fortress? Which way are we going? Hopefully this way. That's pretty close. So exhausted still. I mean, you've been through a lot, Fury. You've been through a lot. So what is that? So goddamn funny, lady. Holy shit, why are you there? What the fuck? Oh god, she's gonna murder me. Oh god, she's gonna murder me. Why did I come in here? This is a terrible idea. Friend. At least there's tons of shit in here. That I appreciate. At least they put tons of items in the Chalice Dungeon. Weird little... Oh, it doesn't open this side. Fuck. Bipolar Ghost Lady was terrifying for a second. She was, man. That was extra freaky. Okay. Okay, he didn't like that. Oh, he changed his mind about his approach. He's like, this obviously isn't working out. Oh, that... Okay, that does that. It's hard... So, one of the things in this game that I'm struggling with, it's hard to tell if something is going to is going to stagger or not. It's hard to tell, because some enemies, it feels like every attack staggers. Other enemies, it feels like only very specific ones it does. That was a lot of fanfare for Tomb. Healthy family, good food, enjoying yourself with your favorite hobby. I think you got made. In a world that struggles with such things, I'm legit. Well, thank you, Drake, now. I appreciate it. Hopefully everyone else can enjoy some or all of the same. Be a time traveler and know already. So there's a bagman here, right here, right here. Punch! Bagman grab! Bagman Angie! You read the wiki extensively. That's also an option. There are times when that is called. It shouldn't be necessary, but I feel like sometimes it does actually improve the experience. And I feel like the quintessential example of that is Darkest Dungeon. As much as I love Darkest Dungeon, I hate the end of it. I mean, the end of it's really cool, but I hate the way it's designed to just, like, eat your characters if you don't know what's going on. Like, it's still really fucking hard, even if you do know what's going on. But for some reason, they expect you to sacrifice people just to get to that point. Crimson Core is worse than the... Oh, yeah. I've never come to grips with Crimson Core. This is new. Look at this little guy here. That guy wants to give you the suck. Disabled it after one annoying unfinished run. I would like to master it someday. I don't know when I'm going to put in the time to do that, but I would like to someday. I think the Souls games are like that too. The difference is with a Souls game, like you mess up a parry or you make a bad guess and you die and you do the run back. Maybe you lost a bunch of souls in the process, but like there's nothing, you don't ever lose more than like 20 minutes or so, like at max of effort in Dark Souls. Darkest Dungeon, you lose like a champion level merc, that is like dozens of hours just down the drain. That is a crushing loss. So yeah, when I beat Darkest Dungeon, I looked up how the final 4 dungeons work because I was not willing to just throw away characters like that. And I was very happy with that decision because I was, after what was it, 70 hours, I was ready to be done with that game. It was very right. What am I? This doesn't open from this side. Fucking get into this room. Door over there. Okay. All right. I still don't actually know if this game has illusory walls or not. Probably a good, albeit stressful, 70 hours. They were. They were. I love Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon is one of my all-time favorite games. But it has its flaws. It absolutely has its flaws. Oh, the fuck. Hot take, the game shouldn't waste my time take says more about the aging demographic of gamers than it does about the quality of games. I don't disagree. I do not disagree. I don't think that makes it any less valid of a criticism. But yes, I would actually agree that it is a result of people just not having the same time they— Oh my Jesus! This is— What? Oh my god, why? No, what the fuck? What the fuck? I think my take on Souls games need wikis is more from like a fighting game point of view where there's cool tech to be shared. This is where I entered from. It is. Darkest Dungeon is like a trillion times more punishing than any of the Souls games. I agree with that because of the absolutely ridiculous penalty for failure. Alright, well there's something this way. That's a fancy fucking door. Hi. Ooh, look at this stuff. And the bagman. Don't forget the bagman. Hi. You gonna punch me? I think that's an excellent idea. Winning strategy, buddy. Find Darkest Dungeon almost more punishing than Cud for some reason. Cud is one of those roguelikes that's kind of too long to be a roguelike. Like, yeah, conceptually it works, but like I go in real fits and starts with Cud because I'll play it for a while and I'll get really into it and then I'll die like a couple hours into a run and I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. Here's the thing, would I still accept a game wasting my time if I was unemployed and unstressed? Probably not. So is it only about aid? I think it's more perspective than anything. You know, when I was a kid and I was beating my head against the original Final Fantasy and Ninja Gaiden 2 endlessly, you know, I didn't, there weren't as many alternatives, you know? Sage's Wrist? Guys. Okay, so it's used in childhood. Good game considering the main thread is you might have to kill children to survive battles. The game's usually not punishing enough to make an action. Oh, you're talking about Fuga Melodies of Steel. Only beat 2 Meat Eaters for the first time because of saves coming at the start of the dungeon. Even as a kind of purist, all my Cud runs for this point will be in roleplay mode. Yeah, I think the next time I go back to it, I should probably do that. There have been a couple games at this point that I feel like I kind of spoiled for myself by playing them the way the developers intended. And it's taken me a while to realize that I really shouldn't do that. I wanna go back to Sunless Sea someday. And if I do, it's not gonna be on roguelike mode. Roguelike mode fucking ruins that game. All right, chat. I'm gonna lose my mind if I can't figure this out. Where? How? How do I get in here? Just how do I get in here? I'm gonna go insane if I can't figure this out. I want to be in there. Go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Nostra fucking Damas over here. Thank you, Oink. I've seen Punchy play this both casually and speedrun. Yeah, it feels like children laser beam. Allows easy gameplay in the narrative. And I'm playing a lot of your later runs that way, mainly as a way to combat game ending glitches in the beta. Games of CUD the one where people were mad about pronouns to the devs added like a dozen customizable pronouns? I thought Caves of CUD was the one where people got mad that they couldn't play like the post-apocalyptic Nazis or whatever. You look like a vampire turned to mist. That'll get you past the grate. I might just have to take the L on this one. Can't figure it out. I can see that there's the door into this room is on that side. Like, I can see that, but I mean, the other possibility is maybe I don't even get into there from this section of the dungeon. Maybe I need to go back around to the first part? Or the progression part? Do you really want to? I really want to know, Two Hit. I really want to know. Do I need to just move on with the dungeon and I'll find the way back to it later or something? Or is there some trick that I'm missing here? Loops for the main segment. Okay, cool. Cool. What's up, Eva? Yes, perfect timing. You arrived just in time to see me take an L. Okay. Alright. My curiosity has been sated. That was luck. I did not remember that existed. I came from that way. Right? I did not come from that way. I went... Let me do a quick refresh. Not even really a spoiler, just encouragement. I mean, we're... I'm definitely keeping the spoiler policy in place, but I think we may be creeping up on the phase in this game where if I want to do stuff, I'm just gonna ask how it works. Maybe. I can't believe the Hunter's Dream is the DLC. That place fucking sucked. I hated everything about the Hunter's Dream. Or Hunter's Nightmare. Only thing you really spoiled was stuff about Chalice Dungeons. Smack! Yeah, spoil for yourself. Yeah, I may have some questions about the Chalice Dungeons if I can't suss a few things out myself by the time we're done fucking around with them. I will probably have a number of questions for y'all once I know we're at the end of the game. Okay, so that's locked up. Can't believe Hunter's Nightmare is not butter, but here we are. A couple of things are waiting to say, but I'm sure. I am sure. I can't wait. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, chat. Don't you dare delete anything from the Bloodborne spoilers channel. Because when I'm done with this game, I want to go in there and I want to read it from the beginning. I want to see, like, all the shit you were talking about me. I want to hear about all of the little agonies that you couldn't tell me about. I want to know. It was just another risk. Just another risk. It's gonna be so fucking funny. Why did I open that? There's a murder ghost in there. God, I'm stupid. What's up, DJ Updog? What's cooking with you? Tonight is a Chalice kind of night. We're doing some Chalice dungeons. You do an entire... Oh god, should I do an Oddish react to the spoiler channel stream? Oddish Roast 2022. Gonna make trivial edits to absolutely everything you post in there. I have a day off from work tomorrow for a public holiday. Nice. Very nice. It is an extremely normal week for me. Just to be like, oh god, oh god. I have no doubt. I have no doubt in my mind. I'm most excited for the things that I'm just gonna feel like incredibly fucking stupid about. Oh, those seats. Okay, I'm gonna need you to die. No, I want you to lock onto the person trying to kill you. Oh no! Not these fuckos. Stop it! Where's the jingly jangly person? Where is she? Where is she? I'll kill her. There we go. You're doing an honest reacts, got bust out the red Sharpie and the giant yellow arrow. Compared to American holidays, today we celebrate sailing bravely over to shoot people and take their good old colonizer holidays. No. Well, there's no fucking mosquito woman down there. There's that. You know what? I want a Dark Souls set in modern times where an enemy type is just juggalos. Why would you want to hurt the poor juggalos? The juggalos are our most unlikely allies in these trying times. AI is based, considering also said breathe deeply, appreciate science, and scarish. Big Chungus, okay. Big Gun Chungus, okay. Yeah, juggalos have absolutely proven their worth over the years. He doesn't like it. I don't like you either. How did I get? I don't really get the appeal of ICP. Yeah, juggalos are actually people, pretty decent people as far as they're. Yeah. Shaggy 2 Dope and Violent J can become better people, so can you. Rewatched RoboCop for some reason last night. Not for some reason. You rewatched it because it's fucking awesome. RoboCop is great. I'd buy that for $1. Good. Summon. Oh, it's Prospector Oleg. I remember you. He was really helpful with that one boss. You're laughing during all the sound clips? Nice. That's great. I'm almost tempted to summon Oleg again, but let's see how I fare against whatever the fuck this thing is. First. I remember watching a clip explaining how the bitches leave. Oh, I've watched that! Yeah! Yeah, it was the... Was it what the director just didn't understand how that was gonna sound? He was just like, just say it. He just thought it was really personally funny. This is a hallway. going on here? Oh, big door. Big door alert. All right. Peek. What's that? The Marian Descendant. Oh! Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Okay. Holy fuck. I got starched by that guy. I got fucking stuffed. Forgot the name of who directed RoboCop, and my brain almost mentally filled in as John Waters. RoboCop would have been still been a very interesting movie if John Waters directed. Oh, definitely. Paul Verhoeven, that's right. RoboCop goes to Baltimore. Am I even gonna be able to get my blood echoes back before this guy obliterates me again? Hey, somebody had a death. Divine in a robot suit would be different. What's up, around the board?
Very good.
Thank you. It's the most difficult Dark Souls boss type. Jumpy guy with sword. Excuse me, it's a scythe. Wow, I'm fucking dead as shit. This guy is insane! Just at least, oh god, okay. I am no good at dodging that. Fucking boomerang scythe bullshit, man. Oh, that was bad. At some point, I need you to dodge, buddy. Oh, God. Just fucking trade with him. Fuck it. Oh god, I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Do we do some shit now? Oh, no. Oh god, he's so fast. Oh. Okay. Ah! Oh god, okay. Okay. This is a pretty cool fight. One night I sat and watched Pink Flamingos, Female Trouble, and Hairspray in One Sing. Jesus Christ. Wow. Also why.
Good.
John Waters Marathon would kill your soul. It would be a lot. It would be a lot. Think you may not be over leveled for this dungeon anymore? I think this guy feels less about being leveled and more just about the mechanics. that shit. Ow! Okay. Oh, I dodged into him, like right into his fucking face. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Ugh. Ugh. Fuck. God Christ. Well, I got him to stop for a sec. Oh, he didn't like that. He was not a fan. He doesn't stop. Once he starts, he just never stops. I'm sorry, what? Jesus. Yeah, zero chill on this guy. Really wide sweeping strikes, too.
Very good.
If you deal damage without taking any, you'll win. Well, I guess this is where all my blood vials are gonna end up. You need to watch Dark City again. It's one of my favorite movies. Dark City is really good. I remember enjoying that a lot. If this guy has a stagger, I want to find it. I'm thinking maybe he doesn't, though. Or it's in a really scary place. Ah! Fuck off, bro. Oh, he hated that. He hated everything about it. Speaking of hating everything about it. No! I feel like that boomerang attack is like, you do not get distance from this guy. You are not allowed. Fucking, come on, man. That's really cool how I can just dodge right into it and eat a whole bunch of shit. Oh. Ah. How the fuck? That last hit, man. Oh, that last hit. Lower Thumaru Chalice. Okay. Oh. Heart palpitation. Still amazes me John Waters had relatively more mainstream shit like Crybaby. Alright, we did it. We beat another one of these things. And now I have more chalices to play with. So that's cool. All twitchy now. So the first one we did was the Thumaru Chalice. We just did Central Thumaru Chalice. Now I have Lower Thumaru Chalice. But I also have the Hintertomb Chalice. Guys, this is the Jester from Darkest Dungeon? Oh my god, I think you're right. If I had infinite time, was a masochist, I'd do a Ralph Bakshi marathon. So what? Okay, so this is where the short ritual root chalice. Final. What doeth cup? Maybe sippy. Let's see. Let's try. I want to try the new chalice. Before we try Lower Thumaru, let's see what Hintertomb is. Curious about this one. Cool World still pisses me off since the original premise sounds so cool that then got watered down. Alright. Oh, no. Not remove chalice. Go on to... Actually, no, while I have echoes, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the Lower Thumaru Chalice too. Buy some blood vials, 'cause I know I used a bunch. Alright, let's see what the Hintertomb is. I think after Hintertomb, unless I find something like super, super compelling, I think after Hintertomb, we'll try Amygdala again. Since we talked about RoboCop, watch Showgirls, the best unintentional comedy I've ever seen. By the way, for anybody who came in late and missed it, there's a couple things going on tonight. We have started a vote for what we're going to be playing between Bloodborne, our next big game. There's, we're not voting for specific games, but for categories of games. Adventure games, indie platformers, console classics, and ROM hack are the main things that I want to do between this and then our next big game. We're also organizing for community night. There's a vote going on for that. And tomorrow night, we're going to take a brief break from Bloodborne to play the new Serious Sam game that's coming out, because I got a key from Devolver for it. For context, Cool World was supposed to be a horror film about a half-animated, half-live-action lady who goes berserk and tries to kill her creators. Kim Basinger happened and complained about, so it just became weirdly pervy Roger Rabbit. As interesting as that sounds, I feel like that movie would have flopped. I feel like at the time that Cool World came out, it was like animation was still very much perceived as like stuff for kids. And while progress was being made towards like making animation appeal to wider audiences, I think it would have been the wrong era for a concept that high. I'm sorry, are you... Oh, you were hiding back there. Does molest a dude to become human, which is pretty fucked up. Ultimate Jordan Mechner, fuck you. Horrible shit glued to the ceiling here. My face. Wasn't a fan of that. Hi. So that was a long-faced dude with a pickaxe. Sorry, what's going on? There are things making a whole lot of weird-ass noises down here. Yeah. Jordan Mechner was the Prince of Persia guy. I knew that name sounded familiar. But I just totally blanked on the relevance of that. Whoa! That's kind of amazing. I dodged the ambush and then walked directly into his last, like, groping swing. He also did Last Express. I never played Last Express. I always wanted to. I had the issue of PC Gamer where they reviewed it and they gave it one of their like highest scores ever, I think. Last Express would be a cool stream. Should we decide on adventure games? Certainly a possibility. Last Express is meant to be a trilogy. I never knew that. I never really played the original Prince of Persia, but I did play the remake that was on Xbox Live Arcade, and I liked it so much I beat it. Oh no. I really enjoyed the remake, like a ton. Xbox Live. Man, I loved Xbox Live Arcade. There was so much good shit on there. Oh my fucking god. Ah! This shit is getting harrowing. I like the OG Prince of Persia a pretty good amount, although my favorite will always be Sands of Time. Sands of Time is very good. I played the Prince of Persia remake on Xbox Live Arcade, and I beat that. I played Sands of Time, and I beat that, and I was like, wow, Sands of Time is really cool. I'll play Warrior Within. I got like a couple hours into that, and I was like, nope. So I never played Two Thrones, and I never played the... Was it a reboot? Was it the fourth one? I don't know. Twitchy Boy is fun. These guys, I love them. Thinking of someone's Halloween costume where they dress up in the OG Xbox. Two Thrones actually kicks ours pretty hard. I remember hearing that Sands of Time was really good. Like general response to them is that Sands of Time was great, Warrior Within was not, and then Two Thrones was good, but not as good as Sands of Time. Resident Emil, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? How are you doing tonight? Do you know the DS Prince of Persia game was a strategy game? I did not. I had no idea. I was like to call it Two Princes, so the Spin Doctor song plays in my head every time. DS or Advanced? I have no idea. This is weird. Shouldn't one of these be a boss? How you been? Long time no see. Hope the holidays were great. I had a lovely holiday season. Thank you very much. Things have been good. Oh wow, we actually backed off about it. The shit regardless. Remember the weird stylus-driven Prince of Persia game? Prince of Persia never did super well on handheld. I don't, like... That guy's got a gun. I did not even know there were handheld Prince of Persia games. I mean, I'm not surprised. It just never occurred to me. Oh god, there's a murder ghost. Oh, I think I may have fucked up. Oh god. And there's a trap. Ah! Fucking murder ghosts. Those things are shockingly effective. It's scaring the shit out of you. Oh, this one's on fire! How'd I end up over here? Oh, no, I don't want it. I don't want it, thanks. God. Ah! Fuck! I saw them too! I saw them, and I was like, I bet that's a trap. And then I stepped on it. Did you ever finish Wasted? The ending that is such a funny character. I did not, no. I got to one of the dungeons in that I couldn't hang with. It was just beating the shit out of me. Of course, the original pretty rough compared to the SNES version. Sands of Time GBA side game, pretty okay. Two bad stylus-driven games and bad strategy game. Wasted's another game I wouldn't mind going back to. There are a number of games in my past that I never finished, and I feel like maybe I would have a better chance of finishing now. Just like a different level of patience and fortitude and whatnot. Hi. Oh, God. Man with man with sword is quickly getting subsumed by man with gun. Finding the prevalence of man with gun very concerning. Okay, I think I might be done with this area. Have you ever played Outcast or the remake? I played the demo of the original Outcast. The voxel one. A lot. I was utterly captivated as a kid, but I never did pick up the full game. Another one of those things I kind of always wish I had rectified. Man-eater... Really? Oh, Lord. I love that attack, though. It's so cute. That one less so. Please don't vomit on me. Don't vomit on me. Ah! Okay. I need to not be so far away from you. How did that miss? Jesus fuck, man. I think he's mad. I think he's mad. I think he's pretty mad. Played through the remake last week. It was pretty entertaining. Remake of Flashback sucked pretty hard. I didn't know there was a remake of Flashback. I like the original a lot. I've played through most of Flashback. I could never beat it. Fade to Black wasn't so good either. What's up, library man? I didn't hear you come in. Maybe give up eating pork products, the boss will be easier. Oh god, it's one of those conduct bosses. Please don't flatten me. Ah! There are my echoes. Good! Perfect. They're right there. Can you lock on? Would that be so hard? Really? He didn't like that. I love that so much. Never gets old. So, okay, this guy's behavior changes significantly after he hits the halfway point, which I guess makes sense. It wouldn't be a... Are you okay? It It wouldn't be a very interesting boss if he just did the same stuff the entire time. Ah! Oh god, he kicks. Woo! Get your mouth in that butt. That pork butt in my fridge waiting for me to stop being lazy and turn into carnitas. Oh, you need to do that. That's magical. Sounds so nice. In case you weren't aware, a Fade to Black sequel of Flashback. I did not know that. I did not know there was a sequel to Flashback. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, just so we have time, because otherwise I'm gonna be probably too tired and cranky to fight Amygdala. I'm gonna check this side area over here for items, and then I think I'm gonna head back and we're gonna take some swings at Amygdala. We can always come back to this. Another World is an unrelated game with the same art style, right? I was just wondering that. Okay. Hear your jingle jangle. Another World is made by Eric Chahai. Also made Heart of Darkness. What is Heart of Darkness? Aside from a classic novel that I had to study in college. There's a couple ways there. Kingdom Hearts trope. Paving in here so lumpy. Hey, you don't stagger. She also whiffed the shit out of me with that thing too, so let's call it even. Our Darkness is a game where you play a boy named Andy trying to rescue his dog in a land full of shadow creatures. Very Another World style gameplay. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of it. But Kingdom Hearts 3 and drink every time they say Heart of Darkness. Chug every time they say Heart of Darkness. Oh, there's the guy with a gun. Oh, shit. Ow, fucker. Playing through the vast majority of Kingdom Hearts 1 was definitely enough for me. Kingdom Hearts is not a series for me. You know that Another World had an actual sequel, Heart of the Alien? No, I didn't. This is really interesting. Because I have only the dimmest awareness of these games to begin with. You play as the alien companion, and it was shit. Oh, man. I guess that's the thing. I would probably know more about these games if they actually turned out good. Good shit or bad shit? I'm gonna assume bad. There's a trap there, and I don't want to spring it. I don't want to fuck this up. Dog! Oh, it's one of you. Oh god, my face. Oh no, I had that. You know what? Jesus Christ, man. Ah. I found a lot of ritual bits. So much interesting stuff. Does some story things that suck, didn't have Chahai involved, and the controls are alternatively too loose and too tight. Well, that just sounds good. Like, this section was pretty small, actually? Question mark? Yep, I guess so. Alright, well, can work with that. You go whip rather than a gun, though? That's... Alright! Alright, let's, yeah! I fucking rule. Let's dip out of here. Let's go see if I can beat Amygdala. Do you have a game theory about the Chalice dungeons? What is your theory? So these are the new areas we opened up. I remember there were two lanterns really close to each other. So there's the Nightmare Mensis and Murgo's, the base of Murgo's Loft, which I don't think we can open up. Can't really get into now because spoilers. We'll definitely have to talk about it near the end of the game. Yes, Nightmare Frontier is Amy. Really cool thematically, and the best way to appreciate them is to never interact with them. Yes, by all means, fill the spoiler channel with all the shit you want to talk about this. And when I finish this game, I'm going to go in there and just be absolutely heartbroken at how mean you are about me and my gameplay. It's gonna be great. Really excited to, I think I have to fight you. Oh my god, are you actually gonna bet on this? Channel points are all the more valuable now since we're doing a vote. Big money. Putting the big money on no, of course not. Putting the big money on are you fucking kidding me? Of course not. Fuck! It definitely feels stronger than last time I attempted this. Never call him the dish again. There's more of this area that I need to explore too, but I'm not really in the mood to be incredibly poisoned. Come on, buddy, I got 10 coins riding on your failure. Okay. We're off to a great start. Schmutzed all over the ground. Laser beams. Laser beams are a thing that happen. Oh god, he did it again. Fuck. I know what that means. Shit, I missed. Fuck! I think I'm too far away. The hands. Shit. Lazy beam. Wrong place. Oh man, I could almost. I could almost hit. Amygdala's hand there. Do this! Ah, fuck. Okay. Wait, he's not dead? Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm in a bad place. I can't see what I'm doing. Fuck it. Hey, I got chalice for that. Sweet. I first tried that. I win, pay me. Wait a minute, wait. Did they change it? They changed it so mods can bet now? I thought originally they couldn't. Well, damn. That was a very long time ago? Wow, I totally missed that. Oh, as long as you don't start it. Okay, cool. I beat Amygdala. How about that? Well, fuck, now what do we do? Okay, I know what we can do. We can... You did! You absolutely told me that I had it. And turns out I did. I know what we can do.
Welcome home, good hunter.
I swear he's got a mind of his
What is
own.
it you desire? Very well, let me...
You know, a ton of things you can do, I'm sure. Or you do.
Farewell, good may...
By the way, I have not checked in a very long time if I could upgrade my weapon again. Oh. I'm like halfway there on chunks. I have gotten a lot of gems. You're right. Right. So mine is physical attack up and physical attack up at full. That one's, these are, Jesus. These are just a shit fuck ton of damage. I mean, I don't think that slow poison effect is doing all that much. Not worried about weapon durability. Ow. So this is attack versus kin. 8.8. 4.7. That's slow poison. That converts to elemental. I think I made this thing just hurt a hell of a lot more. Sweet, okay. Gotta go brag to the doll. How about... I had about 75 more points of damage just through gems. Let's try Breedus again. Amygdala went so well. Let's suffer for our hubris. Wait. Let's wait. Nah, go. I don't know what just happened, but let's get inebriated. This, I think this will satisfy all the people who really want to see me get smashed against a boss. Do one if you die. You're not gonna do one for the one shot. The thing about a Breedus is I still haven't really figured out how to dodge her dash, and that's like a huge problem. I need a second to remember what this thing does. This is also straight up just one of the coolest looking bosses in this game so far. I love the way this boss looks. It's just fucking laid on me. The tracking! My god, the tracking on this thing. The whole game has amazing design, yeah, it does. You should consider yourself lucky she charges for that on OnlyFans.
Very good.
Macaroni only. Oh my god. Yay! I can one-shot these guys now. Disharoni? Disharoni is worse than the dish. Oh, it's all downhill from here. It's not gonna get any better. Yeah, Los Angeles treat. None on yes? I wouldn't bet on yes right now. Would not. A burrito, like, just me like a burritos feels like a real long shot right now. Because I don't get this fight yet. I can dodge some of the, like, I can dodge the basic attacks this thing does. But I have a hard time doing damage to it. Without, like, getting obliterated. See that? I don't know what to do there. Whew. So's maybe I need to dodge that to the left. Sure. Maybe that's it. Well, smash. Ow, okay. Okay, so I think maybe dodging to the left. Maybe. Potentially. Maybe. I think somebody has mentioned this in a previous stream. I should send the elevator back up when I get to the bottom. Sending the elevator back up is pro strats. Only take me 9 streams to figure that out. Despite people fucking telling me to do that. Just said that, I'll ban their ass. Hey, it's okay. Wait, what? Oh no, because you have to, you do that. Streamer discovers amazing tech when he's at 11. Squish. Okay. I think I may have an idea here. That wasn't it, really, to be honest. Dodge the left. Dodge the left, idiot. Yeah. Breedus is also really fast when it wants to be. Okay, that's not surefire either. Fuck. That was too soon. Wow, that's instant death. Is the idea hitting it? Sending the elevator back up is for people who don't think they can win. That's pretty much where I am right now.
Very good.
So I think to do damage, I think to do damage, what I need to do is dodge into it. That worked one time. I was able to use the iframes on the dodge to get inside Abritus's tentacle swing. If you kill and not die, I don't know. I mean, that was clearly more damage than last time. That was progress, technically. Dash still fucks me up though. I thought I had a good thing going with the dash. I don't. Glad you kicked Amygdala's ass. Me too. Me too. I'm happy Amygdala got did. I wish Abritus would just do that. And not that. See, I should have dodged in there. Ow! She fucking hated that!
Very good.
Did I get... Help me out for a second. Have I gotten Amygdala to a second phase yet? I can't remember. I fought something. I fought something that went absolutely ham with magic, and I can't remember if it was Amygdala or something else. I'm sorry, Abritus, yes. Abritus. So I did, okay, I did. Okay. So yeah. If I get Abritus to a second phase, they're gonna just do stupid amounts of magic. Hello. Favorite thing you do. I love it. Oh. Oh, I think I remember now. I think I remember. I was able to stagger Abritus, I think, and rip part of its face off. God damn it. Shit. Where are you? Where's your dumb No, fucker. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember this now. Now it flaps around and bleeds. And still does that incredibly stupid fucking charge. And it still falls on you. Oh, I remember this now. I remember. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Okay. Well, I've learned something important. I've learned something very important. I don't actually have to hit a Breedus in the face. I do enough damage that I can just hack away at the rest of it to get it down. I mean, there will be good chances to hit a Breedus in the face, like when it does its ridiculous faceplant move. I remember this immediately because, well, I remember the getting destroyed by it part. That was valuable though, because I know there's 3 salvos now, and I guess you just have to dodge them all. Like, good fucking luck, but okay. He is squishy, isn't she? A little ooey gooey. Love it when you do that. Don't ever stop. Oh, thank you. Except I couldn't capitalize on it. Fucking... Oh, well, I'm dead. Okay. Ah, well. Nevertheless. This is the only outstanding boss I have, right? I don't think I've seen any other ones. This is the last 15 minutes of the stream. Yeah, probably. You never know. A miracle may occur. There may be progress, there may not. Who could say, really? The call out? You're surprised? You're surprised that chat would call me out? Do the face plant. Do the face plant. Aw, your tentacle's really damn long, lady. Ah! God, no, I just throw shade as much as possible. I think it's commands, plural. This is backwards progression. Yeah, it's commands. There you go. Face plant horizontally direct. Yeah. I guess, okay, you know what, chat? What we could do, I could try this a few more times, and then we can go back to the Chalice Dungeon if you want. I could go back to the Chalice Dungeon already in progress. If you would find that more compelling than me getting exploded over and over again by the flying spaghetti monster. That time I didn't get destroyed. Abritas turns pretty well. Looking at this boss, you found out about a mechanic you weren't aware of. Shit, I want your face. There we go. I can't tell what just happened. Why was that one instant death? Fortunately, I have no idea what Eva said. You deleted it before I noticed, so well played, Big. Thank you. No hard feelings, Eva. We're just playing it really careful with spoiler stuff. I realized I didn't have to hit her in the head for Cece to beat the holy hell out of her head. I mean, it was working. It was working. So a supplementary discovery I've made is that it's kind of hard to get behind Abritas. Because Abritas turns really quickly. I mean, I guess I could try that a bit more. Actually, I'm kind of curious now. What happens? What happens if we go one-handed sword and just, like, try to wail on her back? Damn, fading guys, say goodnight. Good night, Nevrin. Thanks for coming out. Always a pleasure to see you. Yeah, she's fucking fast, man. I get hit by her back tentacles. Yeah, I know. What if... Now the problem is I can't fucking see what I'm doing. Yeah, I think she rotates too fast for that to really be viable. I mean, it's good to know if I do end up on her side or on her back. Like, I can just kind of wail away, but... Yeah, I think I gotta work on stabbing her in the face. Okay, one more try. I will give her one more try, and then we'll head back to the chalice. echoes are ending up in like the worst fucking places. Ah, damn it. I still don't recognize that up front. By the time I process what she's doing, it's too late. Now that time I saw it, and I still didn't get away from it. Freed us! Oh fuck. Yeah, alright. Alright, I'm gonna go get my echoes so I can recoup some of the blood vials I spent on this. We'll head back to the challenge. I just had a good way of getting away from her dash. Why don't you just shoot her? I tried. The first night I fought her, I spent a couple deaths trying to figure out if there was, if she had stagger points from being shot, and it doesn't seem like she does. I wonder if she's gonna let me leave. If I was her, I wouldn't. Do you just take the mark and just like mash it into your face? She's facepalm. Ah! Yeah. God damn it, antidotes are expensive. For some reason I thought I was smelling salt, so you're leaning back and taking a big whiff. The new Oceania data center helps people in Final Fantasy XIV. They've started selling it again, right? They're finally... Aren't they finally letting new people back into Final Fantasy XIV? I thought I heard that somewhere. Maybe they're just planning to near future. Okay, Hintertomb Layer 2. So I came from there. Check that area. That's done and did and everything. Fuck face with gun. That starts once the maintenance is finished? Oh, okay. Pretty remarkable how well that game is done. Really quite remarkable. What the? Whoa. Whoa there, champion. Fuck. Well, there's that. I'm opting to let it run its course instead of healing it. I only have 2 antidotes, but I guess that means I'm gonna have to stock back up on antidotes. I guess when we come back on Wednesday. Oh, look at this place. That is all poison down there, isn't it? What the fuck is that? That thing looks really cool. And heard too much about this recent expansion of WoW has sent people running. Kind of surprised anybody still plays World of Warcraft. I guess not. Wow, they go down in 3 hits now. Okay, yeah, yeah. Swapping those gems out made a huge difference. I bet that's poison haze coming off of that. Gems out about 50% more damage. That is bonkers. But yeah, that tracks with the ghost. I vaguely remember people interested in lore fed up with the current villain who's basically been behind everything bad in the universe. Oh. Oh, Snake Ball. I remember Snake Ball. So if I drop down here, I think... we'll get over to those items without getting poisoned. A roiling nest of rats, too. Really curious about that thing. I think it was wild. They made a Johnny Badman who controlled everything. Who is it? Is it like... Is it like an existing character? Or did they just make up some puppet master out of whole cloth? If anybody knows. I don't know if anybody around here particularly cares about World of Warcraft or not. I retcon the history and lore by having Garrosh go back to Burning Crusade and kick. Oh yeah. I was out of it by then, but I always thought that was really stupid. The whole like time travel angle. Oh, rats. Rats. Wow. Okay. Ah! Well, this sucks. Jesus fuck! Fuck me! Ah! Nope! Shit! Fucker. Time travel angle is incredibly stupid with the fantasy world engaged in perpetual civil war. Yeah. Oh, so this goo isn't poisonous. Okay. Now that I have achieved this, let's go pick a fight with the giant. Let's see how that's gonna go down. This guy has a cleaver for one hand and a cannon for the other. It's just fucking... it's so ridiculous it made me snort. Well, I'm not dead. I'm much closer to dead now, though. I blooded. Sweet. That wasn't so bad. And I got new blood gemstones to jam into things. It's the easiest variant. I like the sound of that. I like the way you said that. I already faced one. What was the other one? I have no memory of this. Jailer is the guy's name. He's basically a puppet master. That's not a single thing in the entirety of WoW had foreshadowed. Very first boss is a dual hook undead giant. You're right! Oh my god, I'd totally forgotten about that. Yeah, you're right. Okay. His name is the Jailer, which is a stupid name. Which way? Isn't the Jailer Diablo boss? It is, yes. Indeed. I think there's a jailer in Diablo 3. If I remember correctly. Been a long time since I last played Diablo 3. Somebody just died over here? What? There's also a jailer in Grim Dawn, yes. This is true. The warden, excuse me. First two phase boss is extremely surprised. It is, yeah. Warden Krieg, isn't it? Jailer is a mob modifier. Oh, okay, okay. Oh. Fuck it, I shoot that one. Alright, so there... Oh, boy. Alright, so there's poop attached to the ceiling there. Possibly the only one. Snake! Snack! I guess maybe I can... That guy. Whoa! Hello. Why is... Oh, because he fell down. This is turning into a bit of a clusterfuck. A lot of rats. Oh, Jesus! I vastly underestimated the amount of bullshit in this room. Snakes and ceiling shit is a very different game from Snakes and Ladders. Great. So the game is called Shoots and Ladders when I was a kid. I think the original, I want to say the original version was Snakes and Ladders, and at some point they changed it to be more friendly, because I guess snakes are scary or something. Like, I think my dad's version would have been Snakes and Ladders. And then my version would have been Shoots and Ladders. Hello, sir. Ow! Oh god! Oh god! And then I got fucking shot from that guy. Shoots and Ladders, I don't think made it out of America. I've always known it as Snakes and Ladders. Interesting. Oh god, I hope I remember to get back to there. There's a treasure chest right here that I completely missed. That's full of ritual blood. Nice. Oh god. Oh god. So I guess it might be a toss-up whether... Oh! It might be a toss-up whether or not those guys actually stagger. Made a rat pile. I don't think the rats are very happy about it. Okay, so it was the next room down? Whack! Yeah, that was okay, that was the guy that obliterated me. So then, where Mechos? We got Mechos. It's not. Fuck you, dude. Shit. Oh, I gotta get up there now. Alright, well, we can do that. Actually, I don't know! Forgot about you. Forgot about the people in the water. Okay. I don't think it's that way. I think it's this way. If I open this door and that guy just shoots me in the face, I'm gonna be so pissed. Alright. It's a lot of echoes. I want him back. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's one of... Ah! Good lord! I almost had that. Stop it! There we go. Okay. Actually, recoup my blood vials. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, let's check that horrible trap hallway, and then I guess we're good. So are these little guys lighting lanterns to show where I've been? They must be. They must activate every time I go through one of these doors. Two mold. Very exciting. Anyway. That's... I think this is... The wrong way. Yeah, this is yeah. Poop room. Poop room. So is this to be another boss then? Undead giant. Hey, I just fought one of these. You kicked me. And smash me. So that is a huge swing on that. What's going on here? What is going on here? I cannot dodge out of that for some reason. Okay, that was better. That, not so much. Fuck! Oh, that was, okay, well, I think we just do this. I wasn't sure I could get around to the front of him fast enough. I got the Hintertomb Root Chalice. Okay, cool. Nice. Did you get that gun? Fortunately. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna activate the next lantern, and then I think that's gonna be it for the night. Inner layer 3. Side area though. The lantern's here, right? Let me do what I did last time. Let me clear this side area, and then we'll call it a night. And then, I guess when we come back on Wednesday, we'll finish this dungeon. Holy fucking shit, dude. Okay. Everyone disliked that. Is this a one-way? Yeah. There's a ladder in there. Hey, you. Oh god, you're not dead. hell's wrong with me? Okay. Alright. 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 Let's see how it is. Where's those jingles? Oh, this is gonna suck. That guy. Coming from there. Trap right there. I see you. I acknowledge you. We have an understanding. Ah! Terrifying. I heard a jangle. Heard the jingling. Oh. There you are. Fucking. There we go. Ew. I should have prioritized the poisoning one. Jesus Christ. Okay. Fine. Jesus. People with guns. That... I think that's the one way down there. Treasure! Perhaps the reason we came. What do we got? Mold. Love coming all this way, killing all these monsters for a dollop of mold. Really encouraging. Yep, this is the other side of the one-way. There is a door here. Just in case, let's go ahead and open this. Get back here if I need to. How was it that he could lift it from the bottom from that side, but not the other side? Is this just more of him not understanding doors or something? One side is angry. If I've learned anything about this game, is that every side is angry. Anger is the constant. Jesus fucking Christ, these things! I'm getting marginally better at fighting them, but fuck. Alright. What is my grand reward? Ritual blood, great. Never look at the model. They have handholds on one side, not the other. I don't care if there's logic to it. Love how FromSoft made an humanoid scurry like an insect. I don't think I ever finished this thought earlier. Do y'all remember Dead Space? The original Dead Space? There is a section in Dead Space with enemies like that, and they are intense. That is maybe the most stressful part of that game, I think. Those things freaked me the fuck out. And they had an amazing lore reason too for their existence. I was always really impressed by that. That not only did they make these like absolutely horrific creatures, but like there was a good reason for them. Returnal is like Dead Space on Eldritch Crack. I really hope I get to play Returnal someday. Really, really like to. All right, gang. I believe that's gonna do it. But hey, accomplished quite a bit. Beat one chalice dungeon, most of the way through beating the next. Beat Amygdala. Made what I would consider some progress against Abritas.
Welcome. What is it?
So yeah. I think we'll probably get back to... I'll finish that chalice dungeon on Wednesday, but I think we'll also get back to the main game on Wednesday as well.
Very well.
Dead Space lore is largely fuck Scientologists, which is good with me, yeah. Why thank you. Thank you all. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as well. So, let's recap some stuff. We got a vote going on. We're voting on what kind of games we're going to play in the interim between the end of Bloodborne and the beginning of our next big game. You may vote as often and as much and for as many things as you want. Go nuts, go crazy, enjoy. We are also voting, doing a first round of voting for Community Night. Check it out in the Next Game channel on our Discord if you haven't yet, or go there. Check out what's going on. This piece was written by Warren Ellis, at least the original outline. I didn't know that. Warren Ellis is a fantastic writer, if a piece of shit in his personal life. So yeah, vote for what we're doing after Bloodborne. Vote for what's going on in the community night. Tomorrow night, schedule. Tomorrow night, we're taking a brief break from Bloodborne to play the new Serious Sam, courtesy of Devolver Digital. Got a key for it. We're going to play it. It's going to be a great time. There's going to be dudes with no heads screaming. Don't ask me to explain it. No one can. We'll be back to Bloodborne on Wednesday, if you're here for that specifically. And we'll be doing Bloodborne Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, I haven't decided. Friday, we may do a Bloodborne makeup night. We may do an indie variety night. We'll just have to see. And then Saturday, of course, will be the Power Hour. So, with that, let me find someone who is streaming something neat and send you on over to them. And I believe... Oh, this is different. I believe I will send you over to Last Bosses, who's playing Terraria. Terraria is always a good time. I have considered streaming that on more than a few occasions. I'll go hang out with them, have a good time. And yeah, thank you all so much for joining me tonight, joining me for some side diversions in Bloodborne, which are honestly just as much fun as the main game, I think. Chalice dungeons are really fun. I find them very, very relaxing, for the most part, if that makes any sense. And they got some neat bosses in them as well. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming out. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow night. Serious Samming. And if not tomorrow night, on Wednesday, more Bloodborne. Till then, as always, Y'all take care. Bye, everybody.